Hello, everybody, and welcome to Improv College's house team. You are with Room Temperature. Hi, everyone. I am your host, Vinny Francois, and this is Room Temperature's house team show. Thanks for joining us on this wonderful Saturday, wherever you may be. I'm sure it's wonderful. I really always appreciate everyone watching, commenting, chatting. We love all that attention. That's why we do this in public. For the show, our players are going to need a suggestion, and for that suggestion, I would love a location that you visited and would love to go visit again. Maybe even the location you're going to go visit first thing when you can go wherever you want. Or if you already can go wherever you want, maybe say you're in New Zealand or something. Where is it that you'd love to go today? Give us a location, put it in the chat, share with us a location that will inspire our show, the first scene, and we'll take the rest of it from there. Let's take a moment to say hello to our performers, shall we? Let's say hi to Lachlan. Come on out, Lachlan. Say hello.
Hey,
Lachlan.
it's me.
Let's say let's say hi to Marie.
Hello, it's me.
Let's say hi to May.
Hey, it's me, May.
And can I say hi to James? James, come on out.
Yeah, hey guys, have a good day.
James is having a great day. Yeah. Let's take a look in the chat and see who has. If we have a couple spots that people want to visit, feel free to give us a couple if you've got a few ideas. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, we have Waterton Lakes National Park. That sounds like a lovely place to visit. Oh, and a spa in Mont Tremblant. So yeah, like a national park or a spa. That will be where will inspire our first scene. So without further ado, here's Room Temperature.
Oh, how I do love to bathe.
It is marvelous to bathe.
I just love to
Jefferson.
get all soapy.
Jefferson, it's marvelous. You're
Yes,
being all soapy. All soapy.
all soapy. Oh. That's how I feel inside sometimes, but mostly right now. Oh, you know?
Oh, Jefferson. Oh, Jefferson.
You know.
It's so lovely being with you here, and we're so fortunate that we can bathe every day. Every day, you and
Well,
me.
my dear sunflower, we're rich. Ha! We can afford to bathe as many
Yes,
times as we want.
Jefferson.
And look at the woods around us. I can't wait to claim them for our own. National Park, not for much longer.
No, of course not.
Yes,
Who would? We'll just take it because that's what we do.
That's what
We
we do.
just
We're
make
rich.
it our own.
Just
It's gonna
grab
be
it.
yours and mine. It's just ours. And then
Ours.
people will have to pay us if they want
Oh,
to
of
walk in the
course.
woods. Why would that be free?
Yes, well, a tree simply able to be stumbled upon by any peasant.
I don't think so. I
Perish the
really
thought.
don't.
Perish the thought.
No, Jefferson. No. They will have to pay. If they want to smell that fresh air, they have to pay.
Do you ever think we relax too much?
No.
No, me neither.
No, why
No,
would we?
No, we don't even need it a little bit.
I admire you, Jefferson.
Mm.
I would be nothing without you. You are the ones with the dreams.
Yes, and you know what? I'd be nothing without more bath water. Where is that pool boy attendant spa person? Forgive me for saying boy. I don't know how they identify.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, I was just trying to get all the soap off from the last time you dunked my head in the water.
You know what? Save it. Can I ask you a question? What is it that you want out of life?
Is it more soap, sir?
Oh, you're never going to get it, whatever it at is, with that kind of servile incompetence.
I know, sir. I hate it here. I want to. Sometimes I look out at the trees, and I just want to climb them and live there forever. Never have to be soapy against my will, or fetch people bathwater, or any of those things.
That's an excellent dream that I know you'll never achieve. I'm going to call you Chimpanzo because you like to be in the trees.
My name is Tim, sir.
Not anymore. I'm rich. Here's $400.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. Now soap up my tits.
Oh, gosh. Not again. Not again.
Oh, come on. It's your job. I mean, I'm not that disgusting.
You're very clean, I suppose.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, go double. I take care of myself. I bathe all the time. All the time.
Indeed, you. Well, I beg you to be not to speak out of turn, but technically,
Chop with it, Chimpanzo.
yes, I'm chopping as fast as I can. How is it that you became so rich? I might wonder, Master.
Well, if I can let you in on a simple secret, it's a complete lack of empathy and disregard for nearly everyone I've ever met.
See,
You may
I feel
speak.
quite a bit of empathy. That's my problem.
You want a bit of empathy, you say? Well, I hate to say it, but that may need to change. If you want to end up like me, rich, here's another $400.
Oh, I could end up like you? I could be fabulously rich?
Depends how you play your cards.
Hi. Sorry to bother you. Could you spare a moment to help the trees?
I mean, I'm very busy. I do have to make my shift at the bathhouse to soap up rich weirdos, but I guess this is more important. After one of the rich weirdos told me to follow my dreams, so
Well,
yeah,
that's
let's talk
that's
about trees.
Interesting rich weirdo piece of advice. I was once told by a rich weirdo to go shave my head and dunk it in a toilet. So
Yes,
that's the
I've
only
heard that one
information I
too.
got.
Yeah,
I did it.
I love that one.
Yeah, no, I
You
would
did it?
never. Well, I shaved my head, but I didn't dunk it in the toilet.
It looks nice
Anyways,
like that.
so the trees, they're dying. And actually, there's a few rich weirdos in town who are trying to monetize the national parks. All of them, all of the national parks in the nation. Obviously, we're trying to work against this, but it's hard because we don't have anyone on the inside. Just because whatever, they're impenetrable. Honestly, it's like a fortress. But we're working from people like you, whether it's monetary, whether it's volunteering time, whether it's showing up to the protests. I mean, anything that you can offer is perfect.
Well, I mean, I just got given $400 for soaping someone, so I can donate that. But
That's tough money to take, but thank you so much.
Well,
I really appreciate it.
I feel like. Go on.
Oh, I don't want to take your money that you earn soaping someone. That's very hard-earned money. And if there's another way, look, I don't want to be, just tell me if I'm being too forward, but I do see potentially an opportunity to get some inside information. Obviously, we would figure out a way to protect and compensate you, but it could really help.
I want a house. Can I, in the national park, I want a house at the top of the trees. I want to live in a big tree house and live with the animals.
Well, I
but
think
in a
the point is
house.
that we're trying to not privatize the national parks, but
I know, but is
potentially, if you become a national hero, we could work that out with the government.
sounds like a plan to me. I think
I think
it's
that's
going to be difficult.
a lovely goal, you know, to live like Snow White. Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, that's basically that was my vision. So yeah, I'll get involved in some soap and dagger and
Amazing.
get some information. We need to know who's
Yeah.
buying.
Yeah. Well, look, I don't know if it's the same rich weirdo, but they're all connected. So we got to figure
Absolutely.
something out. Thank you.
Hello, madam. Yes, is there anything I can help you with? Would you like me to dunk my head in something, or
Tim, or what are we calling you these days? Chimpanzee,
prefer-
I think.
I- lovely, madam. Yes,
chimpanzee.
chimpanzer.
Yeah.
Your windows are open.
I I just feel like I would like to share my ideas with somebody, you know, somebody who wouldn't be doing anything with them just because I want to speak out loud. So we
Absolutely.
want to take over the forest because we think it should be all ours. And there's just one important paper left to sign that the judge will sign tomorrow.
That's
and
very interesting.
then chimpanzee, it will be all ours.
Shall I
may
rub
call
your
you
feet
chimpanzee,
as
don't
you describe your plan?
It's not much of a plan. I mean, the papers are with the judge. The judge just need to sign that all the forest will be ours. We're paying a whole dollar for it, you know, because
Bribing the
we
judge,
like
you say?
we like the state, so the state will get a whole dollar, and then it will be all ours, and people will need to pay. But there's nothing that could be done to stop our plan, chimpanzee.
The rich get richer and the poor get on with it. Am I right?
You say it, and you say it so proudly. Of course, you are happy with it. You are happy with, and you know what?
You're happy,
You
madam.
will always have a job with us. Jefferson and me really like you. We think you're doing you're doing a good job. So you can always have a job here. We'll take
Lovely,
care
madam.
of you. We know that you don't have a lot, so we'll take care of you.
Would I be moving in with you, perhaps? Is that you're looking
not
for a
into the
servant,
house, of
or-
course not. But we'll make things. Once the papers are signed, everything will be ours. I mean, most of it is already ours, of course. We're already the richest people around, but
Yes, but you can always have more.
we will always have more, of course.
Do you ever think about, the animals and what they're gonna do, or have any
How
consideration?
they gonna taste, you mean? We can eat
Yes,
them
that's what I
all
thought,
if you
yes.
want. Or we can, what rich people like, so just pull out the intestines and put in other stuff and put them around the house. We can do that. The animals will be surrounding us. We'll make everything ours. I mean, it already is. Everything is already ours. It's just a formality. Really, it's just a formality.
Well, good luck to you.
Oh, geez. Hey, Woodchuck, can I talk to you? Yeah, no, I saw you for a second. Don't quit hiding between the trees, Woodchuck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just, I'm building the dam.
That's actually what I wanted to talk about. We could maybe. We're building this dam for rich assholes, and I hate life right now. Things used to be so good and idyllic and pastoral in this forest. I could just frolic all day and no one would give a shit. And now I have to work. What's that about? Like, don't you feel it?
It's awful. We chomp on the wood all day, and we build the dams, and then we get what? Maybe an acorn?
Yeah, exactly. These capitalists are just abusing the value of our labor, and what do we get in return?
Stuffed That's what we get. We get stuffed and put around their houses.
Yeah. Man, and the worst thing of all is I feel so tiny and powerless. I'm just a fucking squirrel, you know? Like, I think we need, I mean, unless you want to step up, I think this forest needs a champion. You know? Someone who knows the trees, someone who lives here, someone who would be willing to stand up and clean up these forests and streets, metaphorically. I'm sorry, I like to ramble.
I couldn't agree more. I hear tell of a a poor weirdo living in a treetop somewhere. We should go find him.
Yeah, I'm tired of tasting acorn anyway. Let's build a revolution.
Tim.
Oh, sorry.
Hi.
I get so
Hi,
used to
just
being
wanted to
called
check in with you.
chimpanzee.
Oh,
Yes.
that's terrible. Tim, I just wanted to check in because you know, you didn't make it back to me. You didn't tell me any information, but it seems like you're like I hope you don't mind. I looked up your address and it was listed in the national park, and I'm just no judgment, but I'm wondering what happened there, because they're making the animals work, and it's really unethical.
Yeah. You know, I'm sorry, but I just thought about it, and I thought, you know, maybe we could trick the rich once, but they're still gonna be rich, right? They're gonna win eventually, right? Just
No.
like they won in my life, where they called me chimpanzee and dunked my head under things all the time.
Oh no, they're dunking your head. No, Tim, they got to you. They got
I
to
know,
you.
but
Oh no.
now I have a house. I live in a little
No,
treetop
Tim.
house, and
You have a dirty money house. You have a house that lives in a forest that, well, it doesn't live, it's in a forest that is surrounded by poor little chipmunks and woodchucks and other animals. Tim, come with me. Take my hand. Leave this place and let's set this right. You're the only one that can help them. You are the only one with the insider knowledge. Please. Please, Tim, look into your heart. Remember your truth. Your truth is not destruction and terror. It is goodness and empathy and helpfulness.
but I have my thing. Can't you just let me have my thing? I have my house.
Tim, I'm so disappointed. Me and Jefferson are so disappointed with you. You made us lose the forest, and we lost a lot. We're still awfully rich. But we lost the forest, and we can't eat all the animals and you know, take out the insides and put them all around.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Tim.
I'm sorry, Sunflower. I must have missed that while bathing. How did you do this, chimpanzee?
I bribed the judge.
Oh, taking
We
a page
lost
out
the
of our playbook.
forest, and now the judge signed that it will always be accessible for everybody, and we can't have more money. And I think we have to let you go. You can't be working for us anymore, and we...
No, Sunflower, if I may interject. He's learned. With a stark lack of empathy, he cut behind our backs and foisted himself upon the political system, just as we would do.
That's true.
Jefferson,
I played you at your own game. Aren't you proud of me?
He doesn't need us anymore. Here's $400.
Jefferson, Jefferson, you and me, we'll let him go. Give him the money, and then he can start his own life. Because we will be awfully rich without him.
Well, Sunflower, I think he already has. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's bubble time.
Tim?
Yep.
I'm the mayor. I'm new, so you might not have recognized me. I'm the mayor. And I want
Yes,
to tell
no,
you
I,
that you have done a great service to this city, to this province/state, and to this nation.
thank you. It was a big deal for me to give up my house in the forest and the money, the tip money from soaping weirdos. But
And
a
I
good
will let you
friend, a
know
good friend.
that as mayor, there will be no soaping weirdos under my watch. The rich
Oh, good.
will become poor, and the poor will become mid-range.
Oh, okay.
Socialism.
Perfect. That's seems like the answer to that problem.
But as an official thank you, I wanted to present you this cabin in the woods, equipped with all the newest amenities.
Just for me?
Just for
I get
you.
to live in the trees?
And whatever animals you choose, as long as you don't kill them and take out their innards.
I wouldn't dream of it. I feel so sorry for all of the chipmunks that I've already
That's why
let
you're a
happen.
hero, Tim.
All right, that's our show for today. Great job, room temperature. Let's bring everybody back on stage. Great work. We got James, we got Lachlan, we got Marie, and we got May. That was wonderful. Thank you to everybody who was watching us. I love everybody in the chat for those comments and our suggestions. It feels like we did good work, and when we saved a national park. That's it from us here at Improv College. We have classes if you're interested in taking an improv class online. Improvcollege.ca. We have a whole bunch of classes about to start first week of February. If you love watching improv or you want to support these teams, you can always subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll get a notification when our shows come up, so you can catch and never miss a show. That's it from us. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Vinny Francois. Have a great rest of your day.